All right. It is America, turn 5. Um, let's see. We bought a complex, a for 12, a transport, 2 fighters, and 3 strategic bombers. There's only one combat, and that's not actually a combat. Uh, I'm going to move all of this stuff right up here. Bang, bang. It's another infantry. 3 infantry, a mech, and an artillery. We're all moving up into Finland and taking that for the United States. And that is the only combat we are going to do today. Um, yeah, yeah, that's it. Non-combat moves. We'll go over here and do a couple. This transport up here in C Zone 3 is going to pick up this tank and this infantry. And for the glory of the war, sacrifice himself. Land those troops in a moor. This transport sub and destroyer are going to go to 26, and everybody's going to hang out there. Right there. Let's see. Now, over here in the Mediterranean, it gets a little bit more complicated. This mech and this tank right here are going to roll through Libya to Tobruk. They're going to be joined by this fighter right here. These 2 transports are going to come into the med and go 1, 2, 3. They're going to drop off these 3 infantry and 1 more mech that was in Morocco. And all that's going to be in there. Let's see. This aircraft carrier with the tactical and the fighter is going to move to 91, along with the destroyer, the submarine, and the transport that's going to be loaded with the artillery and the infantry. It's going to come to 91. It's going to offload those into Gibraltar. I don't believe there's anything else I can do for the United States, so I will go ahead and place my units. I'm going to put a complex in Norway. I'm going to put this transport in C Zone 101. 2 bombers, 2 fighters are going to go in the eastern United States. Right there. And 1 bomber is going to go into the western United States. Yeah, you got no transports, so you can't come to Norway, so I don't have to actually leave anything there to defend it. Yay! Anyway, disposition of forces. In Amur, I have a plane, a dude, and a tank. C Zone 3, I have a transport. Eastern U.S. or Western U.S., I have a strategic bomber and 2 AAA. Off of Hawaii, I have a carrier with a TAC and a fighter, 2 destroyers and a sub and a transport. Hawaii itself, I have a tank and a dude. Wake, I have a mech. The Marshalls, I have a dude. The Carolines, I have an artillery. Finland, I have 1, 2, 3 infantry, a mech, and an artillery. Tobruk, I have 3 infantry, 2 mechs, a tank, and a fighter. C-Zone 96, I have 2 transports. C-Zone 91, I have a carrier with a tactical and a fighter. I have a destroyer, a sub, and a transport. I still have my sub in C-Zone 105 for, actually, he's going to move over here into 91, so that'll kill that convoy. C-Zone 101, I have a transport. Eastern U.S., I have 2 strat bombers, 2 fighters, and 2 AAA. I had $52, 52 minus 2 for the Philippines, plus 2 for Brazil, plus 5 for the North. So that's 57 plus 20 bonuses. That's 77 for the U.S. to spend next turn. We're going to go ahead and do France as well. I'll just do France separately. No, I'll just do France right now. Really, the only thing France is going to do is they're going to move one guy over to Ireland and knock that out for the Allies. And then, Dave, I noticed in your video, you still had 2 French dudes in Algeria. We had moved one to Tunisia. So, and that's where they're going to stay, those 3 dudes. So, disposition of French forces. 1 in Syria. We got a destroyer here in the Red Sea. 1 in Egyptian Sudan, 1 in Libya, Tunisia, and Algeria, 1 in Ireland, 1 in Scotland. And that's it for France in the U.S. So, yeah, I think I said 70. I don't know. I'll recount it. 52 plus 5, 57. 77 for the U.S. So, all right, on to Germany.